let's see how it goes. Gotta be honest though, this year kinda sucks. We're like, what, day 2 into this year? Still kinda sucks. Feels too much the same. It's interesting. I don't want to get into a rant, but there's almost like this feeling of everything's going to change because this particular date in the calendar has passed, and then everything will be okay. Not really how it works, but we'll just go along with it. What a really great note to start this off on. Very depressing. Of course, this was I believe it was the first trigger of Amateur ASMR 1. That is a loud bird first trigger of ASMR, so I thought it would be a good idea to bring it back as the first trigger we do in the new year. This has been the weekly update. It's been a long time since the last weekly update. Or truly weekly update, since last week was an absolute failure. It wasn't my fault, it was technology's fault. But actually, recently, I've actually fixed the issue, which technically means that Intermediate ASMR 12 could be released. However, there was a small issue with this, and it was the realization that I deleted the audio file of it. So, I've explained this a little bit before, but essentially I take the video file and the audio file separately because I film whatever, doesn't matter. So I film them separately and then I resync them, and the way this operation is, I get all the videos, I edit the videos into one upload video, then I upload that, and then I delete all the resources I used for that video, because I work with a small storage space, so I really can only afford to have 1, maybe 2-hour episode maximum. So I always delete what I had before. And so, assuming that ASMR 12 was trash, I deleted everything on it. Luckily, I didn't delete the video on my phone. Because ironically, my new phone, I think, has more space than my computer. So there is so then I realized that can't happen. So then I also pondered the thought of, well, what if I were to release ASMR 12 and call it something like The Lost Files? Because technically the audio is still recorded from the camera, it's just trash, and it won't be ASMR, and you'll hear a bunch of white noise and background noise. And just call it something like The Lost Files or something, and then have this ASMR 13, or I could just never release it to begin with. So, that is the first thing I had pondered. Pondered, really? Okay. School is starting tomorrow for me, which means probably less videos. Well, actually, I don't think so. I've been a running joke on this channel that, oh, I'll upload more videos eventually, but then you only get like one a week. Although, to be fair, you have been getting more recently. I think the last 2 weeks is when I really hit the stride of the channel, uploading 3 videos a week, 4 videos a week. Maybe not that much, but there might be 2 videos. I know I made that promise last year, technically. But maybe this year, New Year's resolutions. Everyone say it with me now. New year, new me. New year, new me. New year, new me. Another thing that I was thinking about is what color should I dye my hair next? I know the real reason why I dyed my hair red was because of Christmas. And red is sort of the staple of Christmas, staple color of Christmas. So that's why I dyed my hair red. And now red is very hard to get out of your hair because it's a more of a natural color. The question becomes, what do I dye it next? My immediate thought of, well, hopefully Valentine's Day will be I want to talk about something quite serious. I have a addiction. It's not alcohol. It's not drugs. It's not gambling. It is something far worse. Let me get you the stuff. Let me show you what I am addicted to. It has reached a point where I can no longer function. I have recently become obsessed with Legos. I can't stop buying Legos. It is too much. I had gotten a couple Lego sets for Christmas from family, and that has reinvigorated my love for Legos, and now I can't stop. That's one. This is two, but this was a gift, so this doesn't count. This is three. And there are three more, one of which is a video on this channel of the ice skating rink, which was also a gift. There is a elf clubhouse, which was meant to be a video, but then something messed up, and I just never bothered to say that I made the video in the first place. I still have all the files for that though. And then another is a set that I built, but it's in the past, but you'll see it in the future. That's the power of pre-recording videos. So, that counts as, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I also ordered another set online that should be coming today. That's 7. And that's just in 1 week. Now, 3 of those are gifts from Christmas. I wonder how much money I've spent on those 4 sets. The only way I could somehow justify my addiction to buying Legos is if I make a video on it. So, ASMR Lego builds are probably going to be the most common occurrence on this channel, maybe even more common than these ASMR videos, these weekly update videos. It's sort of a justifiable reason, you know. I sort of put myself in the mindset of these are investment opportunities, alright? This will pay me back in the future, you know. Once I start making money off of YouTube, this will all be paid off. as this set in particular brought very much interest to me. This is how I know I'm beginning to think like a YouTuber. So, this is a 3-in-1 set, which basically means that there are 3 builds in one set with 3 different instructions. So, one of these builds has has a shark. I can build that shark, dismantle it, and then make it like a squid or something. There you go. So my YouTuber brain had a sort of realization that I could split this up into 3 videos and get maximum profit. And then I did like the Death Note Kira laugh when he gets caught, even though I make no money off of this channel yet. I don't know why I said profit. For maximum viewage, I can make you view the same Lego set 3 times, just with different builds. So, I can't stop building Lego things, which means you're not gonna be able to stop watching me build Lego things. Lego videos once a week. That's the only 2 things that are gonna be consistent on this channel. This series, and then Legos. I'm a Lego channel now. This isn't the first time I got addicted to buying something or a particular line of things. Last year, meaning 2020, and the year before that, I had an addiction of buying fashion. I don't even wear half of the stuff I bought. So, if you would like to donate money to me to help feed my addiction, there will be a Patreon link. No, there's no Patreon link. I would never ask you for money. However, if you were to give me money, then I'm always up for offers, that's all I'm saying. So, that is what I've been dealing with recently. Those black spots is my full name. So close, but so out of reach at the same time. who's ready for me to get embarrassed? I love you. No, thank you. You know, when you cringe and sometimes you have a physical reaction to it. Yeah. I think this is a wonderful place to end it. I will see you next time. Watch out for more videos. The next video is actually going to be me from the past. Really messing up with the continuity. So, I hope you will enjoy seeing me from the past. Me from last year. I will see you next time. This is where we say our goodbyes. This is my last video. We're not making any more after this. That was a joke.